Guys, I'm starting to get mad. Man, just look at this. I got my computer over here trying to record. I don't even know if you can see that. I got my iPad right here. I'm trying to record for you guys, but of course, no space on the iPad. I deleted everything, so I don't know how I still don't have space when I've been using it this whole time. And then my video on my laptop just stopped in the middle of the phone call, and I didn't know, so only recorded about 11 seconds. But just to keep you up to date, they're supposed to send the reinstatement form yesterday. They did not. So I called them first thing this morning, and they promised me that I would have it within 2 hours. Unfortunately, I have to stop my plans. I was trying to go to a summit today and, network a little bit, but I have to stop that, put that on the back burner, and make sure that this foreclosure gets taken care of. I wish, and I'm going to keep trying to find out ways to record this. I just need to go buy another recording device. This iPad stuff is dead. I'm doing a little too much videos for that. So, I'll keep you guys updated as I go. All right. Bye-bye.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 865-742-9799 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mark, this is Johnny Stewart. I called you a few days ago and we talked about the property on Island Bay. If you could, give me a call back, 774-219-3450. Again, this is Johnny Stewart, 774-219-3450. Thank you. And I'm sick as hell. Like, I'm sorry for sounding so nasally, but that's the reason why. So, in the meantime, I guess I just gotta play the waiting game and see what happens.
4.
Hey, Christine, this is Johnny Stewart. I called about 2 days ago. We talked about the property on Fontana Lane. If you could, give me a call back, 774-219-3450. Again, my name is Johnny Stewart, 774-219-3450. Thank you.
Hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Troy, this is Johnny Stewart. We talked a few days ago about the property on Kettle Hollow. If you could, give me a call back, 774-219-3450. Again, my name is Johnny, 774-219-3450. Alright, guys, another update. I got the reinstatement sent in about 3.5, 4 hours ago. When I got that, I had the seller meet my buyer at the property. They met together. He got there, put a lockbox on it, walked the property, and he went ghost for a little bit. I didn't hear anything from him. I gave him a text. He didn't respond. Gave him a call. He didn't respond. Then he sent me back a text right after that saying that he's speaking with his title attorney now, and he'll get back to me. An hour and a half went by. I still didn't hear anything. So I sent him another text like, hey, I got another person lined up ready to go. Just, let me know something. And he responded right after that and said, hey, we're on the phone with the mortgage company. We're trying to get this squared away. We just want to make sure that we're protected if we reinstate the loan. If you have somebody else, then, go with them, and it is what it is. I let him know. I'm like, hey, man, listen, I told you the property is yours. I kept my word. I needed an update. I didn't know where we were at. They said they wanted a payoff. Not payoff. They said they wanted the loan reinstated today. So it's 3 o'clock where I'm at. They close in a couple hours, and I know banks close in the next hour. So, it's cutting it close, but we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. This one, if it goes all the way through, this one will be a great deal for me. So I look forward to, making it happen. And so, another update, and probably the last update until Monday. But so the loan needed to be reinstated by 1 o'clock today. So it was already cutting it close with the buyer. Unfortunately, this buyer is relatively new, so he was having a hard time getting his protection with his title attorney. So they were kind of struggling with the whole process. And throughout that, I was talking to another guy who's very familiar with foreclosures in the Middle Tennessee area. So me and him have been talking, and we've been staying in touch. So he's been kind of walking me through it. And I just got to thinking, I'm like, man, there has to be a reason why the foreclosure, like asking for the foreclosure to be extended, was denied. So I called the attorney again with Deborah on the line, and they didn't tell me this the first time I called. That's why I got messed up. But they told me that the original email came from me and not Deborah that contained the purchase and sale agreement. So they had to void that because they can't communicate with me. So what I did was I got Deborah's information to log into her email. I sent an email basically from her that contained that information. So the auction is supposed to be on Tuesday. I'm thinking that they're going to stop this either today or on Monday when they come back to work. We already have an email chain going with the attorney who is handling this case directly. So hopefully we get everything in place. Shout out to my guy who's been walking me through this whole process. And he's also going to be the one to buy this deal from me. So I have a buyer and a coach all in one. You know, I'm relatively new to this. This is only my second foreclosure deal. And he's kind of been walking me through it. And I appreciate it. I don't need much help, but he was over there telling me everything that I needed to hear and everything that I already knew and teaching me some more. So I really appreciate him taking the time out to make sure that we get this done. Now, obviously, he wanted his hands on the property, which he will have. But in the meantime, he was coaching me in the ways to get this done. So I really appreciate that. And I'll be back hopefully on Monday with some good news, telling everybody that I stopped the foreclosure and that we got this process started. So I'll talk to you then.